What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 Brazil Earth 2014 mod Let's Play. We're doing pretty well. We're about to wrap up conquering all of South America. Probably this episode, I think. Yeah, probably. I mean, it might ruin our happiness, but we'll see. We should be able to deal with any revolutions or bad things that come our way. Hopefully it just doesn't get too difficult. We can buy some more stadiums to try and lower the happiness a bit, but I didn't really work last time, so we'll see. We've got Colosseums on the way as well. Those will prop it up a little bit. So as long as we keep it maybe below 10, no, below 20 ideally, because that's like revolutions all the time. Below 10 is manageable. I think we'll be fine. Obviously, we have so many planes. Like if any rebels do pop up, we should be a one-turn cleanup job. So hopefully this episode, as planned, we will get the rest of South America, and then episodes coming, we will move into Central America, hopefully. That's sort of the plan. That's the end game, I guess. And then if we are even close to contesting it, we'll see about the US. But I don't want to ruin it. Like, I think it was the Turkey game I did. It was actually no, it wasn't the Turkey game. I got attacked, but the Britain game I was doing like really good, on track to do very well, and then everyone was like, attack the US. Probably. So I did it, and it just, like, we won, but it cost us everything, kind of thing. Like, we got these 3 cities, I think. Not much of a spoiler there, but I think that's what happened. I might be wrong. That was like 3 years ago. But that was probably what happened. Yeah, I'm far more keen just to, finish our goal, say we're done, and then we can try something different. Try something new, because that would be fun. I'm going to try and build a road. Actually, there's not really... Okay, no, there is sort of space for a road along this coast, but not really. I mean, we could get one between Lima and Santa Cruz, I guess. That could be useful. It's just annoying I can't put any of the workers on automated, because if I do, they will probably start chopping the rainforest down. We don't want that. We've managed to preserve it. I'm showing the Brazil... Oh, okay, we can now build VR arcades. This is... What a time to be alive. I'm going to get as many as I can. Okay, let's get drones, just because they're recommended. Can you just waltz over there? Okay, next turn. That city is mine. Yeah, those VR arcades, I mean, that will fix the happiness problem. Just 2 of them would do. But if we build them everywhere that we can, that will fix it for the rest of the game, hopefully. So we can do that. We don't really need anything else. I think we've got enough planes. We might want to use a nuke on Mexico City, but apart from that, I think we've got enough. I think we have like the 3rd and 4th biggest army in the world. Please don't crash. Probably shouldn't have opened it mid-turn. 3rd biggest army in the world. The US is leading the way. Russia or China is 2nd, and we're 3rd. I assume it's whichever one is not currently doing something. Although that's it. I assume China's is lower. They were all with India. I probably took more out of them. India, Iran, Pakistan is still pretty much a nuclear wasteland down here. After that, I don't really know who nuked. I think China nuked India, and then Pakistan probably also nuked India, but India didn't have any left to go back the other way. Or also Pakistan's quite thin. I don't know, you might hit like a nuke and hit somebody else. Maybe that's why it's not happened. People have asked me to play the Earth 2014 mod again. Mexico was suggested. I probably won't do that just because it would be similar to this, right? It would just be in reverse, going south, and then hopefully being strong enough to take out Brazil. The countries I would consider doing again are South Africa, or not again, but if I was to play it again, it would be South Africa and like a sort of African conquering game. That'd be interesting. Maybe one of the Middle Eastern countries again. People have suggested Israel. We could try that. I imagine it'd be very difficult, but I can try. Maybe Saudi Arabia. That would be kind of interesting, to be fair. I completely forgot to contribute, sorry. Maybe South Africa, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, or Iran or Pakistan. Probably one of those 3 from the Middle East, or Israel. Probably won't do Europe again. Russia. No, I've done China. And then, yeah, I don't really want to do Japan. And yeah, I don't really want to do one of these 2. So that might be the case. Most likely. So little heads up. If you are interested in that, it probably won't come straight away. Ooh, that was brave. Didn't even do an air sweep, but it looks like we're in the clear to roll on into... Is it Venezuela? Yes, Venezuela. Shame there won't be any gold for us to pillage. Might not be worth anything. But either way, pretty cool location. Gonna give us some oil. I'm just gonna annex that. That was a terrible idea. Damn, our happiness is plummeting. Oof, but I can build a courthouse. Just try and see if that improves the situation. This city is not out of resistance, so hopefully once it gets out of resistance, it'll improve a little bit. But that hit hard. 16 unhappiness. Yeah, if the occupations go, yeah, the occupations could be lower. I think puppets could also, if we decide to, move into the puppets, we could actually build the happiness buildings and control them a bit better. That might be good. I could also probably cut population growth. I was going to do it right at the start, but we could probably put a lot of cities on avoid growth if we wanted to. Because, yeah, there's not going to be one extra population in some of these cities is not going to make like a huge difference. The VR arcades are still a few turns away. 10, even in the best cities, they're 10 turns. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. And Brasilia probably be similar. But hopefully that won't take too long. We're in a carnival as well, so it could get worse before it gets better. Sorry this has caused... Sorry, that's a bit of a warning from Mexico. Not long. Saudis aren't too happy either. But that's because I'm allied to America. They did just peace out with a few nations. Alright, 3 to go before Mexico. The lime green is just going to take over the whole map. It's a dream come true. Cuba wants Panama bullied. That's pretty brutal. Okay, so I need to get some unit here. I think this paratrooper is probably going to get there the quickest. I think. Right, siege 3 or evasion or air repair. Let's get evasion. Then we won't need the air repair. Heal. No more upgrades? Are you serious? Another nuclear submarine is done. That's pretty cool. Right, you heal, and then we'll get ready to go again once it's finished healing. Right, I'm going to start building a railroad. Probably don't need it, but I'm just thinking as if, getting into the role playing. If we were in charge of Brazil, probably be good to build a railway there. Stock exchange. Right, delegates. World leader. 18 votes for China. Now they've lost a lot of city-states. India's at 17, so we could elect a new winner, and the UK is an option. So let's vote for them. See if they can have the most votes. That would be quite funny. Oh, and China was not keen on me doing that. I wonder why. I think they were also protecting Venezuela, but apart from that, so what did this give us? 6 oil, 4 aluminium. So yeah, we got 14 aluminium, got 24 more oil, load of bananas, some citrus, pretty nice. I think we already had that, but some more. Some crab resource, which we're not actually working. I don't know, do we already have crab? Yes. Okay. Venezuela was not working that, but never mind. We'll just focus on our goal and hope America doesn't come over here and stomp on us. Please, don't do that. Don't do that. That'd be much appreciated. Right. What's everyone up to? What are you up to, America? What are you doing? Okay, that turns up. Wait, I thought that was Argentina for a minute. I saw the blue on the map. I thought they had made a comeback, but no, it is France. Okay, America is trading with us. So that's good. They're probably not going to attack us anytime soon. South Africa's completed the Apollo program. I think I'm about to as well. 1 turn. Same turn. That's pretty cool. Nice little achievement for us. Hopefully the people are happy we've done it. That would help. Keep everything flowing. Keep it all running. Okay, so just Bolivia left. They're not too happy my units have been chilling here for about 6 years. It's fine. It's May 2021. Good progress. It's only 2 years away, guys. This is going to be a reality. I can guarantee you. Lifelike simulation level stuff going on here. Were you building the railroad? No, you're going to start. Okay, production in Brasilia. Again, get a VR arcade. We knocked one off the happiness. The UK has now got the most votes in the world. That's pretty cool. There's actually a chance we could pass world religion. No, probably not. The UK is probably not Catholic. Embargo city-states. Who'd be angry? Embargo. Should we just... Is there anyone that no one would be angry? Japan would be the only ones angry. Russia. That's a big move. I mean, Mexico is obviously the one we should do. But Mr. Obama would not be keen. If only Trump had got elected in this game, he'd probably be helping me, you know? Giving me a helping hand. Nuclear non-proliferation. Would be angry if we proposed North Korea. Why would North Korea be angry? They really... But how do they have more uranium? Who's giving them more? Okay, I'm just going to do the International Monetary Fund. It's easier. I'm actually going to try and contribute something this time. Haven't contributed to anything yet, so we probably should. That would be useful. Down to 15 unhappiness, so I assume some rebels will no doubt pop up very soon. But yeah, we definitely got some more natural resources. We have one more uranium. It's so annoying. There's a source of 2 right there. If only you could replant the forest, I could like keep it neutral. If I destroy a tile, I could put one somewhere else. There was a few tiles where we could have done that instead of turn them all into farms to feed the city of Manaus, which is growing pretty quickly. 14 population, it's going to hit 15. It has probably got a ton of food. I imagine they get all these tiles to themselves. Now we have some of these other cities that might change a bit. Probably not hugely. Okay, so this city is still in resistance for 1 or 2 more? 3 more. Caracas for another 6. So it's coming soon. We also got sort of the Caribbean. Some of these islands. That's nice. Not everything, but something. And there we go. Pakistan has now completed their own Apollo program. Good for you. No, nothing happened. Okay. Barbarians, are they going to spawn? No, they did not. Right, we're down to 13 unhappiness. Not sure what we did, but that happened. We could buy the VR arcades. I'm not going to do it where we started building them, because I can't even build one here. Is there a prerequisite? Oh, the stadium. That takes us to 11. Manaus Stadium. There we go. That gets us under 10. So that should prevent any rebels spawning. And it's going to... I mean, what's that? That's going to knock some of the speed. 2% per point. So we were down at 15. We were down 30% production. So now we've got it down to 18. Minus 18%. So that should speed up some of the VR arcades. A couple of turns. The 10-turn ones. Particular. Next, yeah, that should see them speed up a little bit. And if they're all done, I mean, once 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are done, that's 5 times 4, 20 happiness. That'll put us about +9. And that's a good start. There's Colosseums coming as well, so we should increase a little bit. And then these resistances will hopefully be done. We'll be in a bit better slot. Worst case scenario, we destroy 1 forest tile for the good of the people. And we go get those dyes. Oh no, we have dyes already. There'd be no point in doing that. Do dyes really look like that? They really just blue horns sticking out of the ground? I don't know. That would be cool if they are. We do have... our money's going down. I think a lot of it is building maintenance, as you can imagine. Building a lot of buildings. So we'll have to manage the economy a little bit better. There's also a lot of units that... obviously I don't want to shrink the army. But a lot of them are just sat here doing nothing. There is plenty of nuclear subs. I don't even have a nuclear missile, so they are going to be eating into money. I think we should be a bit more considerate with our investment decisions. A new unit from the Congo. No wonder I can't afford all my units. They're giving me new ones. Well, I can afford them for now, but we will eventually be put in difficulty. Thanks, Congo. Really appreciate that. I'm not going to slow down. Damn it. Didn't foresee that coming. Oh, Colombia. Don't do this to me, buddy. Just come easy. Make it nice and quick for us. I think I was supposed to end the episode. How are we doing for time? Oh, 15 minutes. Bang on. Well, not for you, for me. I started the timer before I started, but close. Close enough. But that will probably be it for this one. Come back into the cliffhanger if anything happens over this turn. As always, if you've enjoyed, it would be awesome if you could leave a like and a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe as well to the channel if you're new so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.